100 Nielsens. After getting their reactions to certain television shows, I asked if any of them had ever been contacted by a national television rating service. The two Nielsens who stood were Debbie and Carol, mother and daughter. There are 7 in their family. Carol's husband, Alan, is a 39-year-old farmer who built their 21-room big house on the prairie with his bare hands.
I just went through 500 other Nielsen.
Debbie, who is 20, said 8 years earlier the family had been sent a diary at random by the A.C. Nielsen Company. For a small fee, they were supposed to record in that diary the shows that they watched.
The Nielsen rating sent us 50 cents and a diary to fill out what we watched all day.
Well, we didn't want them to know that we watched football because we didn't want the football on TV all day. So as long as Debbie got to fill out the diary, we'd go through the TV guide and find out it was the opposite and just write it down.
We had Gilligan Island on there about 5 times a day.
Maybe that's the reason why the kid shows are what's on most of the time, because they're the ones that's doing the rating.
What do you think about the Nielsen ratings?
I think they're a farce.
I like the name.
I've always hoped that somebody would come and ask us what we liked and didn't like on TV, because I don't think the ratings reflect what real people want to see, what real people like.
I pick a show like you pick a president. I don't pick the best one, but I eliminate the worst ones.
I really like Lifeline. How come they take it off? I don't...
Not enough Nielsen families watching it.
It must have been, but I thought it was a good show.
In those situation comedies, everybody tries to look like Mary Tyler Moore, and really in our minds we're all like Ted Baxter. We're just, kind of klutzy.
Well, I like action cop shows and that, but I don't watch Barney Miller because all they do is sit around the office. None of them ever get out of there.
No wonder New York's in such bad shape.
Laverne and Shirley's kind of just a Looney Tune show.
I think Three's Company is a disgrace to the morals of the United States. I think it's crazy. People don't live like that. They don't have to. There's too many kids that think, well, TV's the real world, and my mom and dad are crazy.
I'd much rather see sex take over the airwaves than violence, because to me it's more natural.
Charlie's Angels, I think they are the worst actresses I've ever seen in my life. Maybe Kate Jackson will pass.
Charlie's Angels thing, I think now what they're doing to women is telling them that they can be successful if they're attractive. Because look at Kojak. They've made him a bald old man into a sex symbol. And if they can do that to Kojak, why can't they get some ugly woman and do it to her?
There'll be so much of the audience out there that'll watch them that are men, wants to see them, their physique.
Well,
Same with Three's Company.
yeah, no, but the point is, a little while ago, Alan, you said that that's why some of the shows are on that are on, because kids are watching, and now you're turning around and saying, watching Charlie's Angels because the man is controlling the television set.
When there's a choice between Charlie's Angels and some kid show, the man's interested enough there probably that he throws the kid aside. Rule of the biggest wins.
TV bores me, I'd much rather listen to music.
And then how come you have 3 television sets in the house?
You don't feel like you're just completely alone when you're here. Other people are working, doing their other thing.
How can anybody named Nielsen feel alone in this town?
We watch the CBS Morning News at 6 o'clock in the morning. We watch the Today Show from 7 till 9.
Jane Pauley, by the way, she's awful good to wake up to.
We watch ABC News at 4:30, NBC News at 5, and CBS News at 5:30, and then the local news, and then the 10 o'clock news. Now, really, that's all we really turn it on for. We know those are the shows that are going to be on.
I like TV to make me laugh. And I like Saturday Night Live.
Every time I watch Prime Time or watch Tom Snyder on Tomorrow, I can just see Dan Aykroyd, and I just can't take him serious because I can hear Dan Aykroyd doing that laugh, and it's almost like Tom Snyder doing a takeoff on Dan Aykroyd. It just doesn't work.
The things that I would like to see on TV are historical things. I think that, like Holocaust, I got to that was really good. And it makes the people, I think, reflect back on history and learn from it.
The thing I like the most is documentary type stuff that really educates you to something, not just entertainment.
He watches the SALT talks all the way through on PBS. I come in, stay in all day to watch those, the hearings, the Senate hearings on SALT. Everything used to have a moral.
Anyway.
I think that's become too rare to have a definite right and a definite wrong. It's always a definite maybe. I think it could be improved by taking off some of the garbage, and I think the rating systems, somebody's got to find out who's got those black boxes and where they are and how they work them, because I really think there needs to be a more valid way. I don't think 1,200 people ought to determine what 100 million people watch.